This week on SheridanMedia.com is presented by Smart Talk 106.3. I'm Steve Sisson. Winter's wildest sport took place last weekend in Buffalo. Skijoring, derived from the Norwegian ski driving, is a competitive sport in which a person on skis is pulled through a course by dogs, vehicles, or in this case, horses. As the horses gallop down the track, reaching speeds up to 40 miles per hour, the skiers must navigate a series of slalom gates and jumps, grab rings, and avoid falling or crashing. A late change of location from downtown to the fairgrounds and cold, snowy weather didn't appear to hamper participation or attendance, and the event, organized by Buffalo Events LLC and the Buffalo Lions Club, was deemed a huge success. The Sheridan Fire Department has a new, old fire truck. A 1919 American LaFrance fire engine used by the city more than 100 years ago was discovered in South Carolina in 1994, at which point then Fire Captain Edgar Fack began a quest to bring it back home.
It wasn't until 2005 that I got an opportunity to go out to Portland, Oregon, where I found the owner, but we couldn't make a purchase on it. He ended up selling it to a collector upstate Washington. That collection got sold back to American LaFrance. This engine played a role in the Charleston Fire Museum. So the truck stayed in Surfside Beach until just this last month, when we were able to do a cooperative loan agreement between the city of Sheridan, the firefighters, and the city of Surfside Beach.
According to Fire Chief Gary Harnish, the deal cost almost nothing.
The city of Sheridan agreed to put the vehicle underneath their insurance, which they were able to do at no additional cost, and then allow the firefighters to store the vehicle in the fire station. In exchange, Sheridan firefighters, Local 276, our local fire union, agreed that they would handle all the maintenance and showing of the vehicle.
Chief Harnish says the maintenance and expenses for the truck to appear in events like rodeo parade and car shows will be covered by local firefighters 276. Lots of spring sports going on in the area. With an update, here's James Timberlake.
In sports action this weekend, state tournament basketball has begun in the lower classes across the state. In 2A, the Bighorn Rams will tip off later today, taking on Big Piney at Casper College, with tips scheduled for noon in that one. The Sheridan Broncs will continue with their regional tournament tomorrow. The Broncs will either play at 1 or 5 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. The Sheridan Junior Hawks are still riding the longest winning streak in NA3HL history, sitting at 30 wins in a row. They are currently the top seed in the league at 31-1 overall, with a point differential of 170, a 70-point difference from the second-place team. The Hawks will be at home both Friday and Saturday night, taking on the Yellowstone Quake, with the puck scheduled to drop in both of those games at 7:30 p.m. And finally, the Wyoming Cowboys basketball team will be concluding their regular season tomorrow night with a makeup game at home against UNLV. Tip is scheduled for that one at 9 p.m.
Sheridan High School students, under the direction of Stephanie Zukowski, presented Disney's High School Musical at the Sue Henry Theater this week. Along with the normal challenges of live theater, the cast and crew had to overcome additional pandemic-related difficulties, including singing and dancing while wearing masks and playing to audiences limited to a fraction of their normal size by COVID-19 protocols. The musical's closing number, "We're All in This Together," became a theme for the production itself, as the SHS Drama Club enthusiastically brought the story of Troy, played by Zach Allen, and Gabriella, played by Madison Danforth, to life. This week on SheridanMedia.com is presented by Smart Talk 106.3, helping you get smarter about your health with pharmacist Ben and Dr. Asa every weekday. Smart Talk at 106.3 FM and streaming at SheridanMedia.com. For news throughout the week and to listen to Sheridan Media radio stations live, go to SheridanMedia.com. I'm Steve Sisson. Have a great week.